Hey guys, so this is Pontocho, which is a very, very old street in Japan. As you can see behind me, it's really beautiful and it's kind of really interesting to look down. And the sweet shop that I'm looking for, I think, is just up one overhead. And welcome to another Wagashi Sunday. Alright, so the Wagashi I actually have to show you guys this week is from Kyoto, and actually specifically it's from an area in Kyoto called Pontocho. Now Pontocho is not too far away from Gion, and it's a it's a little alleyway really, and it's kind of the area that surrounds this particular alley. And it's a very old, very traditional Japanese street. So you kind of walk in this very narrow cobbled alleyway, this big, old wooden houses that rise up on kind of either side. There's lots of restaurants and cafes and kind of old style like izakayas and traditional shops and things like that kind of line either side, and little alleyways that are almost pitch black kind of dart off either way as you're walking down this main street. It's a really, really interesting thing to check out if you're in Kyoto, and it's just a beautiful place to take a bit of a wander around because it kind of invokes that feeling of what Kyoto might have been like maybe about 100 years ago. Alright, so Pontocho is actually one of the 5 geisha districts within Kyoto, and these kind of areas all have their own particular symbol, and for Pontocho this is the Chidori, or the plover, and it's actually kind of everywhere. When you're walking down this particular alley, there's like the big red lanterns with the Chidori printed on it. It's on signs, it's on different kind of like goods that are sold, so you can kind of see it everywhere in this particular area. So that kind of brings us to today's Wagashi. So the Wagashi I want to show you guys is actually called Wasanbon Chidori, and it's made by this little sweet shop which has been in this area for I think since the late 1800s, called Pontocho Surugaya. Alright, so this is the Wagashi that I picked up. This is its wrapping. Now this little sweet shop is it's very cute, it's very sweet, it's a very old building, and it only sells a couple of things which are it's very special, products that it sells. So this is one of them. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like in its wrapped form, and it's very cute and it's very interesting. And yeah, I thought I really wanted to show you guys what this is like. So let's go. So as I was saying before, as you can see, the Chidori, this is kind of usually the image that you'll see around Pontocho. This kind of image is seen all throughout Pontocho, and it's of the little plovers, as you can see, and it's all over this wrapping paper, because I guess this is what this particular product is kind of celebrating. So yeah, I just want to show you guys that. It's quite cute. So this is our Wagashi. This is the little box that it comes in, and it's very cute. And if we open it up, you can actually see our little Chidori. So these Wagashi, or this Wagashi I guess, is actually made from a very fine kind of sugar which is kind of pressed and formed into these particular shapes. I'm pretty sure it comes from sugarcane, which is actually farmed in Japan, and yeah, they're just made to be the cute little symbol of this particular area. So I thought we would try it, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's try our Wasanbon Chidori. But this is what I'm gonna try. It's very cute, and I always feel really guilty trying to chomp into things because they have faces. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's try. Yum. Alright, so my mouth is like watering now after eating that. Alright, so as I kind of said before, these are made out of a very, very fine sugar, and it's kind of pressed together to form this particular shape. And because of that, these things, the sugar is so fine that once you put it in your mouth, it literally just melts away into nothingness, and it's very, very sweet. Yeah, it's just, they're really, really yummy. They're very sweet. I think these would go really, really well with green tea, no doubt. That's probably what they've been developed for, I would say. But yeah, they're just something that's very unique and specific to this kind of area in Kyoto. And yeah, the shop, if you just kind of keep walking, it's kind of off onto your left. Yeah, and it's got like a little display case of all the different types of wagashi that they actually sell there. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out if you're in that particular area. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. It's a very, very short Wagashi Sunday today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm trying to make them shorter. I don't keep going on too long. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked it, then hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know whether you've tried something like this or whether you've tried different types of, you know, kind of wagashi with tea ceremonies. I think sometimes when you pair them with tea, they taste so much better. There's like that bit of green tea taste with like the really sweet, you know, wagashi. They just go together so well, which I'm sure is kind of what they've been designed to do. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys have thought. I'm curious to know, as always, if you've come to Japan or if you've been a part of a tea ceremony and tried wagashi. What did you think? What was your favorite? Which one did you try? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, until then, I'm sure I'll talk to you guys very soon. Hope you have a great one, and I will see you later. Bye!